Yes, now bless now people, don't forget to rest now. Des, ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, listening to Machine Head, The Blackening tonight. 3 out of 8 tracks, or at least we're on the 3rd of 8 tracks, should I say. This listen through is devoted to Philo, recommended this via the Patreon. One love, Aesthetics of Hate. Let's go. Bro, why are these guys posing like this? This is insane. Why are these lot looking like this? Why are these lot posing like Madball? What's going on? Bro, these guys think they're Madball on this? What's going on? Look. I swear I've seen these scenes in a bloody Madball video. To be fair, his vocal performance is a little bit like Freddie. I am gassing about the whole Madball thing. I sort of meant like an overall, you know, like New York hardcore sort of tough guy vibe. Like Terror did it. Aggie Front did it. You know what I mean? And of course, here in the UK, every band on planet Earth. If you want to see a good crew video, check out a track called Read These Box by a UK hardcore band, London band called 9 Bar. That is a classic. That is a classic. That is my recommendation for today. Read These Box by 9 Bar. When I was younger, I thought it was a spelling mistake on YouTube. I thought it was meant to be Read These Books, but box is short for Reeboks, innit? It's written about an article called Aesthetics of Hate that spat on Dimebag and said he deserved to die. And the article was so well written that many normal people were led to think that metalheads were disgusting people. Rob and Phil were so angry they made this song. What? Rest in peace, Dime, the metal legend. Rob is one of the greatest songwriters the world has ever seen. What makes this song so legendary, and not many bands can pull this off, is that you can feel the hate so strongly for the person it was written towards. I disagree. Personally, look, oh my god, look at his username. 666 Mr. Baby Killer. Oh my god, man. How old do you reckon this guy is? If this is a grown man with a title like that needs to stop, man. I'm not even offended. It's just like, come on, man. I can't respect that. I don't know. We've listened to Devourment. We listened to metal. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I say the same thing. What makes this song so legendary and not many bands can pull this off is that you can feel the hate so strongly. Me personally, I think the hate diminishes from the emotion that was felt to getting put on the paper, to having to wait, to having to record it with the band, to having to record it in the studio, to have it being produced by an engineer. Each and every step of the way, I do think there is an emotive sap of the original energy that was initially intended. Now, I'm going into my personal philosophy here. Like, this isn't, you know, to disagree with what the guy's saying, but I think this is the case. I think the real emotional value that is put onto any music you listen to is the emotion you personally project onto that music. I'm drunk, I'm walking home from the park when I'm younger, and I put one of Drake's first records on, and the emotive value of that music has me feeling some sort of way, and so from there on I can look at that music and appreciate that music through the lens as to how I came across it. Do you see where I'm coming from? So it's not necessarily, you know, because obviously, let's say that, for example, I now know in hindsight that Drake hasn't literally written that music. Like, he's not put pen to paper and written himself. There's been co-writers, there's been ghost writers. He's not produced the music. He's not created the, you know, the actual instrumental behind it. But it doesn't matter because I projected my own emotional value on there. The rest does not matter. So I say that to say this, as far as you can feel the hate so strongly, maybe if I was correlating it as such personally, you know where I'm coming from. Because I think quite literally speaking, it gets watered down so much in the actual writing to recording process. Most of the emotion does get sort of rid, you know, unless it's recording in a very particular way, in a very organic and natural manner, which doesn't tend to be the case when it comes to, you know, mainstream acts and whatnot. But wait a minute, the lyrics are blunt and to the point. They can take away the vocals and still know the emotion, still know exactly what the song is about. Few songwriters have the ability to show any emotion at all. Fair. Let's go. Guitar solo. Would you consider Machine Head groove metal? They're sort of adjacent to Lamb of God in some kind of way. This is quite a Lamb of God-y riff, I think. Hey, the spirit of Pete Steele coming out there. Hey. Oh, should we do some typo negative on this channel soon? Cool breakdown. That was Aesthetics of Hate. Yeah, pretty cool. You know what? I probably would have preferred it without seeing the music video. I didn't take the music video very serious, to be honest with you. I liked the tune. I liked the riffs. I liked the breakdown. I liked the one-liner there that repeated at the end, but I didn't like seeing this guy sort of look into the camera and give it that sort of pizzazz. I don't know why. I didn't think it was very cool, to be honest with you. If I was a little bit younger, I might have, but I didn't see that as really cool, to be honest with you. Where is it? Like this bit, and he's there like clinging onto the thing. It's just a bit manufactured, isn't it? And that's not the band who's manufactured it. It's the video production who's just like, you know what'll be really cool? Like if you're behind these gates and holding on to them and stuff like that, like this. Nah, I think if there's a message to bring on, you don't want to obstruct it by these sort of theatrical elements. So we're not here to talk about the music video, and in all honesty, that's why I prefer not watching the music videos, because it gives stuff to discuss external to the actual music. She's my cup of tea. Let's have a deco. Flipping. Tell you what, I don't normally watch the advertisements, but there's a couple of pretty ladies on this one. I like her with the red lips. I'll tell you what, them straight fringes. I've always had a thing for them. Black hair, straight fringe. I don't know why. Maybe it was the red lips that caught my eye. Regardless. Yeah, pretty cool. It was a good tune. And I did like the breakdown at the end. I liked it, how it wasn't like impactful. It actually blended itself in. It just sort of really, it was a fluid transition into the breakdown, which you don't get too often. Normally, impact is the most important thing. You want to hit a breakdown with impact, but they made it work by just incorporating this, just backdooring this heaviness into the instrumental, and I really like that. It was a good track. Moving on, we've got track number 8, which is Now I Lay Thee Down. Okay, I'll see you there.